So today we are going to solve this question which is on the screen. So let me tell you some of the basics of the log function. You see the multiplication of the log function is not defined. When log functions are in addition, then they can be multiplied, right? If I'm writing log A with base 10 and here log B with base 10, so addition can be changed into multiplication. So the answer would be A times B, right? And base would be common. Here, what we are going to do, here we can see that everything is combined, like the logs are in multiplication. When the logs are in multiplication, you are just going to raise the power. You are just going to change the log into the exponent. Let us learn how to change the log into exponent by the simple step. So I'm going to write log 7 and suppose here I have A and suppose here I have P. How I could change this in exponent? So what we are doing, we are writing the base, then we are writing the exponent, which is the constant on the other side. So what is the constant on the other side? P is the constant, right? And A. You already know that exponential functions and log functions, they are the inverse function of one another. And when we talk about inverse function, the input and output, they switch. So here, what is my input? My input is A. So when I will change into the exponential function, A will become my output. What is my output right now? Output is P. So that output will become input and base will remain same, because in log function or whether that is exponential function, the base is always same. So this is how we are changing into exponent if we have log function. The same thing we are going to do, and by that we are going to get our answer. So I'm going to write a formula. If you want to change the log function into the exponent, first of all, make sure that all the log functions are combined together. So here we have a log function which is outside and all other log functions are combined into one. So therefore, we are ready to change into the exponent. We are going to write the base and we are going to put the constant as the exponent, which is on the outside, right? So here, what is my base? If base is not specified, that is called common log. So 10 is my base, if nothing is the base, right? So I'm going to write 10 exponent 0. So base exponent constant. The constant on the other side is 0, right? So here, now let us write the input, right? So log₂ I have, and I have log x 36. So first log I changed into the exponent. Okay, now what will come? 10 exponent 0 would be 1. So anything which has exponent 0, that is always 1. You might be knowing that. So we are going to write log₂ and we are going to write log 36 with base x. Right now, we have two more logs and they both are combined. So therefore, again, I'm going to change this log into exponent. Again, the same rule we are going to do. We are going to write our base. Base is 2 and we are going to put the constant on its exponent. So constant on the other side is 1. So I'm going to write log 36 with base x. I could also write this another way, like I could write this way. So that is the same thing. Again, what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to change this log into exponent. So how to change the log into exponent? I'm going to write my base. What is my base right now? X is my base. What is the constant on the other hand? 2 exponent 1. 2 exponent 1 will make 2. So constant is 2 is equal to 36. This is my input, that will become my output as I told you. So at the end, what we have? X square is equal to 36. If I want to find x, then I need to root both the side, right? Because this exponent, which is 2, this is a square. Square changes into root when it goes to the other side, right? So I'm going to write x is equal to positive or negative root 36. You might be knowing, right? Let me tell you about this. If you have x square is equal to 9, what are your possible answers? Your answer can be positive or negative root 9. That means it can be negative 3 or it can be positive 3. If you are going to plug in negative 3 in this equation, you are going to get 9. So this answer is also true. When you are going to plug in 3, then also this answer is true. So this is how we are solving the square, right? Because we can have two possibility when we are rooting on the other side. Okay. Now I could write x is equal to x is equal to positive or negative 6. Now from here, I cannot take negative as my answer because the logs are undefined for the negative basis. So what will be my answer? My answer would be only 6 because for negative base, the log is undefined. That is why I'm just going to go with the positive one. So this is how you are going to solve this question. And if you want to join my one-to-one tutoring, or if you want to join any other subject tutoring on our platform Noble Learners, so you can contact us. The information and the website is given in our description box.